I'm Anil Kumar, and here is another test question for you. Consider y equals to 250 sine of pi by 12 times x minus 3 plus 100. Determine the maximum value of the function and a value of x which this maximum occurs. You can pause the video, answer, and then look into my suggestion. Well, to find the maximum value, what is the strategy? As you know, maximum of sine can be only 1. So when we have y equals to 250 sine of whatever, right, so whatever, plus 100, in that case, maximum value of sine of anything can be only 1, right? Can be only 1. So if you multiply 250 by 1, what do you get? So that is the maximum. Is that okay? Sine maximum is 1. So let us say theta, right, which is in this case pi by 12 x minus 3. Doesn't really matter. Whatever this is, sine will have maximum of 1. So that gives us maximum of 250 times 1, which is 250, plus the constant 100, and that gives you the maximum value of 350, right? So we have maximum for this function is 350, right? Now let us find the value of x at which this maximum occurs, right? So for a sine function, when will the maximum occur? That is to say, if I draw a sine graph, let us say that the sine graph is kind of like this, right? So sine graph is kind of like this. So in this graph, the maximum, let us say this is theta for us, along this side. In that case, when will the maximum occur? So maximum will always be when this value is pi by 4. Do you understand? For a sine function, we are saying sine theta, right? So sine theta will be a graph like this. So for sine theta, maximum happens at pi by 4, where this is 2 pi, right? So that is to say that this maximum will happen at sine pi by 4. So we get an equation saying sine of pi by 12 times x minus 3 should be equals to sine of pi by 4, right? I'm sorry, sine of pi by 2, right? I'm sorry, sine of pi by 2 at quarter of the cycle. So this is pi and this is pi by 2 at 90 degrees, right? Or pi by 2, this is maximum. So we can equate this angle here, which is pi by 12 times x minus 3 to pi by 2, and then solve for x, right? So when you equate, you can cancel pi's, and then when you multiply, what do you get? You get x minus 3 equals to 12 over 2, which is 6, and that gives you the answer as x as equal to 6 plus 3, which is 9, right? So I hope you understand how to find the value of x from the given situation. So this maximum will occur at x equals to 9. So that is how we could solve it. You can substitute 9 here. When you substitute 9, what do you get? 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 divided by 12 is 2. So get pi by 2 here. Sine pi by 2 is going to be 1. So that value. So add 1, you'll get sine as 1, correct? That is how you will get your answer, correct? So that is how you should find the solution for this question. I hope it helps. Thank you.